007, Li Bai definitely will be the core we showed up in the game 5 or game 6.
Like way too unexpected. I'm so surprised. I'm so excited here. So let's gather. No more time waiting. Dive directly into this match between XYG versus Beijing Weibo. Definitely another surprise also for the side of XYG. So they have to make quick response to this kind of composition where their enemies are showing their loopholes in the early game.
Yep.
Whether XYG can quickly develop a strategy design for this to counter this kind of composition is really like something really important.
Yep, and I think really surprised that XYG, they don't actually know the style of Nanyang playing with this hero, so that will be some difficult task for them to predict the rotation and movement of Nanyang.
Of course, we're not the only one who's been surprised, you know. All of the players from XYG and all the audiences, those players from the other esports clubs are
all of them are surprised.
Watching.
They're witnessing the new style of playing this hero.
I mean, there's no loss, right? Beijing Weibo have already gained themselves one more.
They have to
point.
secure the first place, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the spot is already been secured. All right, very like safe. Very peaceful starting point for Nanyang.
Really takes some time to farm it up, especially Nanyang.
Oh, when it comes to late game, let's see that Luban number 7 together with Li Bai. Oh.
Yeah, it will be something. Oh, Li Bai choose to go to the mid lane and share the land with the Luban Master. Then Yixin will go to the top. Oh, this is something. This is a detail because when you go into the top, you'll be extremely dangerous because Mengtian has been level 4, and then September definitely will go to will go toward to the top lane. So this is a quite detailed design.
And then secretly moving to the bottom lane where Shodo has a vision, but there's no way that can fight for this River Sprite going against 2.
Yep. And the second round of the blue buff. Shodo already level 4 in this time. He used the ultimate to force the flash out. Now Chelsea only level 3.
Yeah.
Luban Master have to offer some protection of Li Bai, so it's quite hard for them. Oh, he gained himself back the blue buff with the ultimate and this double dash of the first ability in trying to find some kill onto Mengtian, but not enough. It's not enough damage because his ultimate is still in CD.
The whole rotation for XYG trying to get the blue is because, like Shodo having the vision for Li Bai, having the vision for this Nanyang jungler, he knows exactly the reason why Nanyang moved to bottom is because the blue buff will be available shortly. So the whole team, XYG, just directly moved the rotation down into the jungler, but you know, one beautiful move by Nanyang managed to take this blue back.
Yeah. Nanyang, this beautiful move solved a lot of problems.
I mean, a lot of beautiful plays by XYG. A lot of like abilities are being cost to make sure that the blue can go to their side.
The XYG actually doing the right things and the beautiful move, beautiful rotation and movement from that. Wow, but unfortunately, Nanyang's pretty good at this thing.
Oh, Jane happened to get the first kill to XYG, and right now look at the positioning from Kuxie again. Confident positioning.
Confident, so confident of that. Shodo trying to do some damage, but it's been taken very low. We have to be careful about this.
I mean, initially it's a 1 versus 3. I think it's enough. Like one member brought 3 very low, waiting for the rotation for Lingmeng.
Oh, look at this move. Pretty nice. But Chelsea is in danger right now. And Huajun issues on Flash trying to get out, and Chelsea is in danger. Definitely a dead guy.
I mean, Chelsea with only 1,000 HP remaining have been surviving for a very long time.
Okay, better course is the Jinx live. That's a fair trade.
That's a fair trade.
That's a fair trade. But Chelsea, wow, already realized he's gonna be the dead man. If we can save the Flash for the next time.
Where's Luban anyway? Luban goes back. Use the teleportation.
Yep.
All right, this is what First Blood is gonna happen. Like 3 versus 1. More losses way.
Yep. That would be a lot of pressure to Chelsea because Luban Master have to offer the protection for the jungler.
Oh, cool.
Okay, Huajun. Oh, passive in trigger right here. Not enough damage for the kill. And then Kuxie has been taken very low, but still damage insufficient for each other.
But you know, for the fights of Weibo, because you're getting yourself like a very late core jungler Li Bai, so every single skirmish, every single kills for the team, if they are okay, as long as it's not Li Bai. As long as Li Bai still have those jungles and buffs available to jungle up, to farm up, I think it's okay.
Yep, and this is a nice switch from the side of the Beijing Weibo. I think Noya actually protect his
well enough.
Yeah, well enough protect his jungle land, and the team may offer a lot of protection.
But XYG, look at this composition. They'll be really good when it comes to mid game.
Yep.
Look at the acceleration. Look at the damage offered by Shoudu. Will be way too enough, more than enough during the mid.
But look at Zhao Jun, Ling Meng's been surrounded by 3. Okay, that's another surprising movement from the Beijing Weibo.
Unexpected.
Unexpected, and Ling Meng's flash still need 10 seconds to cool down.
I was just talking about like how powerful like XYG's composition in the mid game can be, and they have to facing one fact that one member is going down.
Yeah.
Again, given Nuanyang Li Bai more time to farm up.
Actually, Noya farm up so quick.
Yes, 10, level 10,
Bai.
level 10 already.
Wow, they practice this kind of composition maybe for a lot of times. They will not commit in any team fight. They will avoid a lot of team fight, but win in a well defensive of all the resources. Okay, Li Bai once again clean another wave, so safe.
I mean, this is not a random pick. You know, I just feel out of a sudden, out of nowhere, we want to play this on Euro Hero to enjoy yourself. It's not like this. It's a result of a very long time distance play practice.
Yep, very long time. Because you're gonna use this hero.
Oh, it's a secret move. XYG gather around.
Oh, with flash, hit inside, trying to find a kill, but look at the Arta. We'd like to pull back the mountains over there, and Jing issues ultimate with nothing. So this is a bad position for Jing to use his ultimate. But when he get out of the Mural space, you get a kill from Hua Juan.
Alright, Hua Juan is rotating to the backline, trying to initiate while waiting for his member to follow out the damage, but the positioning is quite close to the damage he possibly taken, so 1-to-1 trade. Like, Ku Xie will be the first one getting down because he's showing too much of damage, like, way out of the one who can possibly shoulder. So, I mean, Weibo is going too deep, I would say.
Going too deep.
Going too deep.
And then at XYG went too deep as well, because that's, at that location, actually, Luban number 7 can do a lot of damage. Just go through the whole straight line.
If they are just doing more rational decisions, I think the team fights will just only result in 0 trading 0, just some exchanges into HP.
They play so cautious in this game.
Take a look at the personal farming. That's the most important thing. Look at Li Bai and Luban number 7 comparing to Jing and Shoudu.
Yup, and Li Bai still a way to wrap up.
So Devin is leading a lot. Oh, both got Master Sword at the same time.
So September is pretty important in this game because he's the only one have the ability to eliminate Chelsea.
And Shadow Ripper will be the one that Shoudu is getting right now. 2 items, physical damage items in total. And available. I look the same like Luban number 7.
The same speed, they're coming up.
Eternity Blade and Shadow Ripper.
Yup. Okay, Ku Xie uses ultimate, but Luban number 7, oh, look at the damage from Luban number 7. Ku Xie nearly attributing now with only single combo.
It started to see some effect going on, huh?
Yeah.
It's not a good sign for XYG.
Not a good sign. Look at Sun Bin, is in the wrong position right now without Purify. Definitely need the dead man of that. Yeah, I think XYG should retreat more early.
Yeah, I think this one, XYG is trying to make more things happen, trying too hard, so that every single team fight they're trying to engage, but ending up with nothing in return because maybe because of the bad positioning, maybe because of the wrong time and place they choose to do the team fights.
Yeah, and the whole formation was separated by the Beijing Weibo. So this is a bad thing for them because they have to play around Zhao Jun, play around Ling Meng. So this is a crucial point for them. They cannot separate for several parts of that.
Well, this is a very crucial point for XYG. They really need to make better decisions when it comes to the stage. 10 minutes is way more important.
Okay, eSports ultimate and Zimo has been taken very low, and look at damage enough for it to ensure the kill.
All right, one member down. XYG successfully got themselves a good team fight, and right now make rotation to the bottom and to the mid, making sure that they can do and put down this tier 1 turret in the mid lane.
They really catch the timing to destroy this turret, so it's more benefit from it. Okay, look at Li Bai trying to use the ultimate to do some damage inside.
Oh, September!
Oh, September, he really did a good choice, but not enough damage for the kill. And the protection offered by the Hua Zhen is so well.
And you can see the second ability, those little bullets floating down from Luban number 7 managed to put September one step back. That one minor control is so detrimental when it comes to these kind of very vulnerable junglers.
This is that was a critical move. That's a critical move. Second ability to knock back September.
See the position initially Chelsea getting targeted directly.
Jump inside, but get pulled back by the Luban number 7. Otherwise, Nuanyang definitely a dead man. But look at that, Nuanyang and Luban number 7 and Chelsea. Oh, it's being taken down by XYG. It seems good.
XYG using the acceleration here, trying to solve one-man person, but Beijing Wave will make quick rotation back to the fountain. But they're facing the fact that they're losing the second turret in the mid lane as well. And let's pay attention to the positioning of September. Jin getting the Shark and Dark Tyrant to themselves.
Yep, the Shadow Tyrant will be taken by the Jin easily and pulled back. Shudo is in danger, but not enough damage for the kill.
Oh, that's a close one because nearly used the Purify.
Pretty close for that, but luckily Shudo just hold the trigger because he already knows these 3 members.
Oh, let's see how these 2 members, the silence, the ultimate from Sun Bi managed to keep Nuanyang there.
And the purified issued by Xihe right in the timing and dodged the CC.
Oh, this is a really good use and apply of the ability they have.
Yeah, it's a nice strike back.
All right, and right now XYG has been reaching to their peak in time where mid lane, like mid game, will be a period of time where they're really thriving in this entire game.
Yeah, they're already trained to the strong period. They have to end this game as quick as possible.
Yes,
they don't want to delay this game.
The clock is ticking.
Clock is ticking because Chelsea is on the way to deck out.
But I think that they're doing it very efficiently already because like nearly all the outer turrets are being taken down, only leaving the bottom lane one. I think it's okay.
It's okay. They can target on the high ground turret of the mid lane and the top lane.
Trying to speed up as soon as possible.
Yeah, they have Sun Bi. Actually, they can make a quick rotation to every single lane.
If this game is really like being pulled out to the late game, 20 minutes we're talking about, let's imagine the damage, the burst damage coming from Beijing Wave. Only a slight mistake you made during the team fights might result in a complete ace. So, whether Beijing Wave can manage to find a way out, only way to break through this kind of dilemma here.
Depends on the mistake XYG they made. But right now, so far, I think XYG they did a great job.
Oh, they're not planning to give Beijing Weibo one more credit, one more point. Tie it is. We don't accept the same results like the previous one.
So they don't need. They absolutely don't want to make any mistake at the stage of this time. If they do make any mistake, that self-reflection will happen tonight and right now.
Destroy of the mentality. It is XYG definitely to improve.
And they will hurt a lot of fans of XYG.
Also, yeah.
They have to keep going.
Keep going.
Slowly and steadily.
Making no mistake, manage a wave better.
Okay, they would like to join, commit in the team fight, but get interrupted by the Arthas ultimate.
Oh, the damage is already online. You can see the ultimate from Li Bai managed to take Shodo really low. So if the second ability from Sun Bi is not offered, I think Shodo really have to retreat back to the jungle, trying to use the first ability to heal up a little bit.
But right now, full HP already. And then Beijing Weibo, they clean all the
Kuxie.
waves. Oh, look at the Kuxie's position. That's a good position for him.
Oh, but the backliner is not quite low.
Yeah.
I think Kuxie can choose to take it back for a little bit.
But he can just take some XP restoring from the jungle.
Xiaoxi is really frightening. Like this kind of position, this kind of damage.
Yeah. Oh, look at China Overlord.
Look at this
already. Number number 7 is in quite dangerous. Oh, but Ku's has been taken very low. Use the flash trying to get out of this place. And right now, the Shadow Tyrant's been taken very low. And Zimo, he's isolated by the XYG. And then the team will take down his life. And Hua Zhen got frozen by the Lingmo and then's been taken very low. Look at Yuan Yuan just strike back and have another kill for himself.
And look at the standing point of the other rest of the members. Jin rushing into the high ground tower.
Okay, he's stealing the turret.
Solo.
Yeah, he's gonna steal the turret over there. And the high ground tower has been stealed by September. That's a good movement.
All right, let's see. Luban is trying to find some targets here with the chain offered. Luban number 7 used the flicker to dash once, but was completely destroyed by Meng Tian at the same time.
Yeah, and Nuan Yang is on the back lines, in the back line, trying to find a kill onto the Shihe, but it's not enough damage for the kill. He's holding the trigger for the ultimate, and then another dash to want to jump inside and pull back by Luban Master. He killed the
Xingyu!
and then we find another one, Xingyu. Oh, for a great initiation.
Sun being used as acceleration to manage to find a way out. The ultimate will be only ability available for the side of XYG, while Kuxie is finding a safety enough position to rush back. Beijing Weibo, 4 members alive with the vanguards ready. They're ready to grab more things.
They're ready to clean up all the resources of the jungle land. Maybe they want this high range turret 14 seconds.
Oh.
14 seconds of the reborn.
I mean, the team fights never stop. The team fight lasts longer than 2 minutes. A lot of things happened, even though the Overlord, it takes a lot of rounds to finish up the Overlord, but ending and landing on the hand and the side of Weibo.
And this beautiful strike back already lifting the whole spirit of the Beijing Weibo.
I really need to highlight one member like Xiaoxi, this woman number 7, standing in front of the dragons and do a lot of damage to the frontliner especially. And no more time to do the replays because a lot of things happening at the right moment.
And maybe the next second will be another team fight, another skirmish. So, okay. It's pretty hard for the observer.
Oh, this game is so good.
So good. So it's an exciting game.
But you know, look at the time, look at the dashboards. No time left for XYG.
Yep.
After the team fights happened just now, like Beijing Weibo is finally getting themselves the turning point of the game.
Yeah, and Beijing Weibo already turned into the strong period, and Li Bai already fully decked out, and yeah, Chelsea as well. Luban number 7, the damage from the Luban number 7 is hard to handle.
Well, these players are super talented, using this kind of confrontations and this kind of composition to play this good.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, all right. They're ready for the next round.
So for that, Yixing issues also made to block 2 members in. And look at the other side, Chelsea still doing the damage into the front line, so everyone stay low, have to retreat.
All right, this is a very special shape of the ultimate from Yixing. Managed to lock Limon down there, making sure that Zhao Jing cannot rotate to the top, trying to clean a wave. Buying Luban number 7 extra time, trying to take this high ground down. But nice move from XYG, managed to send member the other wrestler squad up there protecting their high ground tower.
Yeah, especially Kuchen, stay in the front line, so tanky, can receive a lot of damage with his absorbing all the damage. So high range turret, yeah, it's still in the healthy HP bar.
This will be the battles we're looking forward to for a long time, you know? After 19 minutes already. See the goal difference? No, 100 it is.
Still 50-50, so the Tempest Dragon is the only chance for each other team to return everything back. It's the only chance for the XYG.
And XYG will be having those advantages when it comes to mid lane super soldiers. They have the high ground tower in the mid lane.
Yep.
20 minutes we are going to see those fights and these battles.
And they have to manage the waves at first. Okay, Kuxie. Oh, Kuxie been put back and uses ultimate, but it's so tanky. Change to the defense mode and take a lot of damage. And Nuan Yang trying to do some damage inside. But look at Nuan Yang. Found Nuan Yang's right there, but he can use the ultimate to dodge the damage. And right now, September's been pulled back by Luban Master, and Resurrection the trigger will buy him the time. But this is the only moment time. Too little and too late.
Look at Zemo observing all the damage from the enemies.
Splendor, but killed by Noyan once again. And look at Meng Yan, want to cut the black line. And the back lines, everyone's staying low, but no one's gonna be killed by the Meng Yan's right over there.
Only Shoto is remaining on the front line while helped by Sheikah, but Sheikah only a support can do nothing. I mean, Beijing Weibo is completely winning the team fights.
He's gonna win this game, and he's gonna take down Sheikah, take down, sold out all the weapons, all the items, and buy himself Sage Sentry. We'll buy some time for the minion waves, but that's only moment for them. Too little, too late. They're gonna take down this high ground turret.
One last kill has been fulfilled by Noyan, and right now all the members are waiting for the wave to dive into the base, and right now another attack offered by Luban number 7, getting the kills and getting the base at the same time. 3 credits to Beijing Weibo.